Can you explain to me how benching Caleb Williams in Chicago would be beneficial for both the Bears and Caleb Williams?
Dan, good to be with you. Been a while. Just to start there, yeah, I think we see so often in this league these young guys come in slated to be the starter. We throw them in, and they don't have the tools. They don't have the information, skill set that they need to succeed at the NFL level. And so a lot of these guys are simply what I call surviving. It's like, here, take the ball and run out there and try to do whatever you can to be successful without us giving you the tools that you need to be able to do it. And so I know it's always hard to go with a young guy and then pull back from a young guy. It's why I'm always a proponent of starting the old guy, and then you can work to the young guy when they're ready. But yeah, I think it could be beneficial to let Caleb step back and to let him kind of see how it's done, get acclimated with what the speed is and what the complexity is and what we're asking him to do within these pro offenses. And then when he's reinserted, he is in a position to fully succeed, which is both beneficial for him and obviously beneficial for the organization as well.
How long did you sit before you got your opportunity with the Rams?
Well, I mean, I sat for a full year, so I was on the
Well,
team in
even
'98.
before
I know.
that, you were on practice squads and right.
Well, I mean, I was actually all over the world, Dan. So I wasn't on a practice squad before that. Just '98 was my first year, so I was kind of the scout team quarterback in '98, and then obviously took over '99 when Trent got hurt. But again, this is twofold: is that even though I sat on the bench for 4 years in college and played in arena football and what have you, I had the skill set in terms of understanding how to play the position the way it was asked to play it in the NFL, the understanding of how to read defenses, see things, process information. So yeah, sitting could be beneficial without a doubt. But to me, it's so much about, do you have the skill set where playing, you'll learn and grow through playing, but you've got enough of a skill set to be successful. And, I was talking a little bit about Anthony Richardson yesterday. And then you liken that to guys like Peyton Manning and Andrew Luck, who were guys that were cerebral, guys that had the tools to be successful. Now, Peyton threw a bunch of interceptions his first year, had to go through some growing pains, but he had the skill set to be able to survive and play and do some good things through that. Andrew Luck the same way, but I think there's a lot of young quarterbacks that are taught differently in college football, that it becomes more about plug and play guys, athletic guys. Hey, use your athleticism more than learning the position. And when you get to the NFL, it's hard to live in that world. Even if you're a great athlete, it's hard to live in the athletic world, and you've got to do those other things. And if you don't have that skill set, this game can swallow you up very quickly.